Hello guys, this is Chris and this is my review and tips of Phantom Beastcraft. Now, Phantom Beastcraft deck, well, they are quite interesting cards. First of all, they are all machine types. They have amazing effects that allows you to summon one Phantom Beastcraft token on your side of the field, one way or another. They also have quite interesting effect which allows you to increase the level of the Phantom Beastcraft monsters by 3 for each Phantom Beastcraft token you control. Also, their effect is whenever you're having one of the tokens up on your side of the field, it doesn't have to be Phantom Beastcraft token. Your opponent cannot destroy your Phantom Beastcraft monster by battle or card effects. Quite amazing effect, because if you have Phantom Beastcraft up and a token in the field, effects such as Dark Hole, Torrential Tribute or even Judgment Dragon cannot destroy your Phantom Beastcraft. It will destroy your tokens, however, but your Phantom Beastcrafts will be safe.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
Additional effect of Phantom Beastcraft monster is that each one of them have unique ability that allows you to tribute one of the tokens on your side of the field. Again, it doesn't have to be Phantom Beastcraft token, and by tributing it, it allows you to use abilities such as destroying one spell or trap card on the field, targeting one opponent's monster and change that target to face up defense position, to special summon additional Phantom Beastcraft monster from your graveyard, quite nice effect, and also add Phantom Beastcraft from your deck to your hand. Now, after a couple of tries with this deck, I decided that this setup that I made works quite well on higher rating duels on Dueling Network. Hopefully it can help you to build your own Phantom Beastcraft. Now, let me tell you which cards I'm using for this deck. You want to use 3 copies of Tetherwolf. His effect is that when you normal summon him, you get 1 Phantom Beastcraft token on the field, and you can then tribute 1 token on the field to increase its attack power by 800. Quite nice effect to allow your Tetherwolf to become quite nice beatstick with 2500 attack. Next up, I have 3 copies of Ray Stealth. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you special summon Phantom Beastcraft token, meaning if it's attacked face down by a monster with lower attack power than your defense, you still get your token. Also, you can tribute 1 token on your side of the field to destroy 1 spell or trap card on the field. I'm using 3 copies of Phantom Beastcraft Mega Raptors, one of my favorite cards here. If you have this guy on the field, it allows you to special summon 1 token each time a token is summoned on your side of the field. It doesn't have to be effect of the Phantom Beastcrafts. If you have other cards that are summoning tokens on your side of the field, you still get this guy's effect. It allows you to add up 1 additional token on your side of the field. Quite nice. Also, you can tribute 1 of the tokens and then add 1 Phantom Beastcraft monster from your deck to your hand. Nice search effect, I like it, my favorite. Next up, we have 3 copies of Phantom Beastcraft Hamstratum. Awesome card. When it's flipped face up, doesn't matter if it's attacked and forced to flip face up or you flip it yourself, you get to summon 2 Phantom Beastcraft tokens. Also, you can use 1 of the tokens then to special summon 1 of the Phantom Beastcraft monsters from the graveyard. Quite nice additional monster reborn, if you can say it like that. Nice card. Now, for the Phantom Beastcraft Black Falcon, I'm using only 2 copies because, well, it does have quite nice effect, but it has, in my opinion, weaker effects than the other Phantoms, and 2 of the copies are more than enough. When this guy attacks, you get to summon 1 special Phantom Beastcraft token. His effect also is allowing you to tribute one of the tokens to target one monster your opponent controls and change the target to face up defense position. It can help you a lot if you have that one face down monster your opponent controls that is stuck in your eyes and you're just wondering what the hell is that. It can help you. Next up, I added 2 Machina Fortress. Since all of the Beastcraft monsters are machine types, you can quite easily get to summon this guy, and his effects are quite nice addition to this deck. Also, I have 1 Dandelion, for obvious reasons, 2 tokens, free of charge, why not? Next up, spell cards. I'm using Yugioh, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Monster Reborn, and 1 Mystical Space Typhoon. Also, I'm using 2 copies of Pot of Duality. Quite nice card, allows you to search the deck, top 3 cards, to add one of them to the hand. It can help you. I'm also having 1 Pot of Avarice. Now this is interesting card. It helps you a lot in mid game or later when you just need that extra draw from your deck. It can help you, but it all depends. Also, I'm rolling 1 Scapegoat. Obvious reasons, because since all your Phantom Beastcraft are depending on tokens to stay alive, this card can quite some time help you save your life points or just boost up your Phantom Beastcrafts and their effect. Now, one of my favorite spell cards, Token Sunday. It destroys all the tokens you control and then allows you to destroy cards on the field up to the number of tokens you destroyed. Awesome card, gives you ability to clear the field when it's needed. Trap cards, I'm using 1 Aerial Charge, 2 Barrel Rolls, 2 Bottomless Trap Hole, 1 Call of the Haunted, 1 Mirror Force, 1 Solemn Judgment, 1 Solemn Warning, and 2 Token Stampede. Quite nice trap card, especially in the deck where you're using your tokens and you are basically always having a token up. It allows you to keep your tokens alive when attacked, and it gives them 1000 attack power. Quite nice, keeps your tokens alive and gives them that little extra firepower. This card that helped me a lot in my testing, Synthetic Seraphim. It allows you that each time a counter trap card is activated to special summon 1 Synthetic Seraphim token. It helps you for those effects that needs token. It helps a lot for the effects of Phantom Beastcrafts, and since most of the decks are using at least 2 of the counter trap cards, you can basically have token up almost during all the do. Now for the last trap card, I'm using Light Imprisoning Mirror. It can help you if you draw it in the right time. Also, I'm switching it with Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. Quite nice card. It all depends when you get your hand on it. Next up, for extra deck, I'm using 2 Phantom Beastcraft Dragons, 2 Gigants X, 1 Photon, 1 Constellar Macer 7, 1 number 6, 1 Photon Strike Panzer, 1 Gaia Dragon, 1 number 15, 1 number 92, 1 number 9, and 1 Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon, Custom Max. Awesome card. I'm also using 2 Synchro Monsters, just for those moments when I just have to use Monster Reborn to save the field. Sometimes it helps you. It all depends on the situation. Now for sum up, Phantom Beastcraft, since they get +3 on their level for each Phantom Beastcraft token you have on your side of the field, you end up having quite easy time of summoning that strong XYZ monsters rank 10, 9, 8 or 7, and quite often you can end up having the duel in your hand from the beginning. Anyway, like any other decks, of course this is not the perfect setup. This is just the setup that I managed after a couple of tries to make and it ended up to be pretty nice setup for those higher ratings. There are always weaknesses for every deck, but I really hope it helped you build your own Phantom Beastcraft. If you have any questions, please comment. You can also whisper me in the game on Dueling Network. You can see my Dueling Network nickname under the video. If you have any suggestions of me trying out a particular deck and trying to build what I think is a good setup, please post your comment as well. Soon I'm gonna be adding more of these videos and guides and tips for new decks, new cards that get added to Dueling Network. Hope this video did help you. If it did, please rate, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you all next time.
Alrighty.